Hey everyone, my name is Cyan and welcome to my channel. So I'm a current rising junior at Stanford University and I've been making videos about giving college advice, college life tips, and honestly just lifestyle in general for a while. But before I chose Stanford, I struggled a lot making a decision between the different schools that I would choose from. And I talked about USC in another video and I shared my supplemental essays, but similarly there was another program that super piqued my interest, and that was the Brown RISD dual degree program. A lot of you have been watching my portfolio video, the art application that I sent to RISD. So Brown and RISD are both incredible schools and they're located literally on top of each other in Rhode Island. They're both top of their fields. RISD is one of the best art schools in the country, and Brown is an Ivy League school and it is amazing. And so when I heard about the Brown and RISD dual degree program, I was like, oh my goodness, this is incredible. Brown has a system where you can completely design your own major, and that's something that I was very interested in. And RISD is an incredible art school that's really well known for their foundation program and making sure that all their students have these amazing skills and an amazing baseline in art. So when I heard about the dual degree program, I was like, okay, this is perfect. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be reading the essay I submitted for the dual degree program, and you basically send this to both of the schools on the common application. So at some point, especially after all of my early application deadlines, I had accumulated an insane amount of college essays, and RISD and Brown I both applied to regular decision and were later. So this essay is basically the perfect mashup of all the other schools that I was very interested in, and I kind of took everything from that because all these programs are super multidisciplinary. So I used the same thoughts that I had, the same ideas, and mixed them together into the essay that I wanted to show RISD and Brown. So here's that essay now. I'm going to read it to you. At Brown and RISD, I plan to pursue multidisciplinary studies that foster a cross-pollination of knowledge. Often, I've been placed in a box labeled artist. I'm most certainly an artist, but there is more to the breadth of my academic interest beyond the limited scope of the one-word label. I see art and science as rooted in the same core objective, problem solving. As a multicultural person who has lived in different countries, I am passionate about connecting with people from all over the world and sharing my ideas on global social issues. When I embark on a creative project, my work is driven by my desire to solve or explore a challenge. As an intern for the OXT project at Stonsbeek 2016, a quadrennial international sculpture exhibition in the Netherlands, I assisted artists from all over the world who came together to create sculptures using wood from the historic Stonsbeek Park. I watch creators share ideas, stories, and nurture the creative process. My biggest takeaway from the experience is that the most riveting works of art are the result of collaboration and change, creating a living dialogue. Olafur Eliasson may have said it best at Davos 2016. Art helps us identify with one another and expands our notion of the we, from the local to the global. I see it as my responsibility to enhance the ways we interact as we evolve as a global community. I always start by researching an unfamiliar issue and later share my findings with the world through my pieces. This process mirrors the scientific method, which highlights the importance of asking a question, creating a hypothesis, and experimenting with possible conclusions. The artwork I am moved to create is that which integrates its intention with the viewer's interpretation, as well as with collaborative research from multiple disciplines. Upon visiting Brown University and the Rhode Island School of Design, I was elated to find a home which respects that creativity heightens technology, business, and art. As an artist, I am driven to share my perspective of the world beyond the boundaries of conventional media. I use a three-dimensional aspect of my work, art, science, and the dialogue they create to tell the story of humanity in my own way. My values align with the dual degree's dedication to innovation and to breaking down the academic silos that many other institutions uphold. I look forward to further expanding beyond my current knowledge of art and design by engaging myself in courses such as the moral brain, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality design for science. The dual degree program offers both an academically diverse environment and the depth of educational offerings for me to hone my skills as an artist while widening my exposure to other real-world concepts. So yeah, that is the essay that I wrote for my application to the Brown and RISD dual degree program. I still very much believe all the words that I said, even though it was absolutely like a mixture of all the previous essays I've written. Every single phrase that I put in there, I strongly believe in and still do. Even now at Stanford, I am actively seeking ways to always make sure to take classes that are interdisciplinary or take an art class along with a STEM class and find ways to mix and merge those ideas and create projects that like use the knowledge from both. And I'll talk about what I'm majoring in another video because this is exactly along the same lines. Anyhow, I hope that this video was interesting for you. I hope that my essay somehow inspires you or helps you kind of figure out what kind of framework to write yours in. If it was, then make sure to hit that like button so that I know to make more content like this, and also subscribe because I'll be making a bunch of different content about college and I'm giving college advice. Also, I really want to know what type of stuff and what things and questions you have, and leave that in the comment section below because I will be trying to answer those in an upcoming video. Again, I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you later. Bye.